What a nerd.
All right, you made your point. I'll give you my science notes. Come on. Go. Oh, hi, Coach.
How's it going, Bertram?
Invigorating as usual. I thought this class would never end. Sorry. It's okay.
Hey, Bertram. So I see you worked up quite a sweat in gym class today.
Pardon me while I laugh, Dalton. Aha.
What's her name?
Louise Baker. I'm in love.
Does she know you're alive? I don't suppose you've tried anything outrageous or daring, like talking to her.
Do you think I'm crazy?
It's better than spending all your time gawking at her.
Look, just because I'm in love with her doesn't mean she has to know.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Who says it takes two people to be in love?
Bertram, watch out for that.
That Bertram Cummings. I wouldn't be caught dead with a nerd like that. I don't know. He seems kind of nice. Looks like he combs his hair with an egg beater.
If only you got some points for being a genius. Did you find that Phillips yet?
Find it yet? It would be easy to find a needle in a haystack around here.
Right next to that microchip.
Well, Dr. Frankenstein, is it almost ready yet?
Just a few more adjustments, and I will be ready to show it.
I can't believe nobody else knows you're working on this.
Just Mr. Barnes. He's the only one who understands what I'm doing anyways. Want to see how it works?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, go downstairs to my mom's room and turn on her TV set. Any channel. But whatever you do, don't let her see it. This is Battleship Bertram calling Destroyer Dalton. Do you copy?
Loud and clear.
I can do this to any TV in the neighborhood.
Unbelievable.
Come on back up. I'll show you how it works. Come on.
Bertram, it's fantastic.
I can do it to a lot of sets at once, or just one at a time.
You mean on that computer there?
It's just a matter of honing in on the right frequency. See, this is our street. Here's your house, and here's Louise's. I was thinking of broadcasting to Louise's TV real late at night, maybe while she's sleeping. You love Bertram. Bertram's the only man for you. You love Bertram. Who could love anyone with a name like Bertram? The problem is my name, Bertram. Bertram isn't a name. Dave, now there's a name, or Brad, or Jack. See, if my name were Jack, it'd make all the difference in the world. People would walk by and say, "Hi, Jack."
Hi, Dalton.
Hi, Doris.
See? And if I were taller, you know, not a lot taller, just tall enough to be able to look people in the eye instead of in the throat.
Dalton. Hey, Bob, how's it going?
Right. I don't know, I guess what I'm really saying is I want to be noticed. To have people like me, think I'm terrific and stuff.
I like you.
Swell, except I don't want to date you. What's the matter?
Nothing. Well, there she is.
You really think I should go up there and introduce myself? Just like that?
It's worked for hundreds of years.
Don't you think it would be better to say, send candy? Okay. Can I borrow your comb?
Unbelievable. Look at that jerk. What an idiot.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, goodbye.
Okay, Bertram. Now the next step is to tell her your name. Let me give you a hand. Starts with the same letter as bird brain.
So you think you've seen a UFO, Mike?
Are you kidding? Absolutely.
When was this?
It was about a week ago, and I'm serious. I was outside riding my bike. I looked up and saw it. It was incredible. It was perfectly round, saucer-shaped. It was moving really fast, cutting right turns, cutting back again. I couldn't believe it.
What did it finally do?
Well, I rode home to tell my pop about it, but by the time I got there, it was just gone. Like, it just disappeared.
So then you do believe in life on other planets, and that we are being visited.
Are you kidding? Absolutely.
Let's get another point of view on this. Bertram, what do you think?
About what Mike says he saw?
Yes.
Well, when you're looking at something like this, you have to take into consideration all the factors.
What, do you think I don't know what I saw?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, well, for instance, was it last Wednesday by any chance?
Yeah.
And it was cloudy that night.
Yeah, sort of saw it through the clouds.
I saw the same thing.
There. See, I told you.
Didn't I tell you to quit hitting me?
It was the spotlight from the grand opening of Honest Don's used car lot bouncing off the clouds.
Wait a minute, Bertram. Are you telling me I don't know the difference between a spotlight and a flying saucer?
Bertram, perhaps you could diagram it for us.
Excuse me. need a new piece of chalk. Under certain conditions, reflected light can take on all sorts of interesting qualities. I know just how you feel.
Yeah, good luck in that game today.
It's gonna be great.
Hi, Louise. Hi, Louise. Hi, I'm Bertram. Bertram Cummings. We have a couple of classes together. Yeah. Chemistry, biology. Nah, I don't like those sciences as much myself. I was wondering if, I don't know, if maybe you'd like to go out to a movie this weekend? You're busy this weekend?
Well, what do you think?
Hold on a minute. I want to see if you spelt everything right.
Of course I did. You don't think I'm dumb, do you?
No comments.
Look, I copied your handwriting perfectly.
All right, you quit talking so much. Go see if the coast is clear. We're gonna show that nerd.
Maybe I should just enter a monastery.
Maybe you should give it another try.
Look, Dalton, I'm telling you, I scare the girl. She backs away in fear whenever I...
Louise is not the only girl in the 9th grade.
You're right. You really are. From now on, I'm not even gonna think about her. If she doesn't want me, it's her loss.
Got the perfume?
Right here, I stole it from my sister.
That nerd thinks he's so smart. Just wait till he reads this. Let's get out of here.
From now on, let's not even bring up what's her name.
Now you got it.
There are lots of fish in the sea.
That's the spirit.
Dalton, you aren't by any chance wearing perfume?
No.
I wonder who it's for.
It's in your locker, dummy.
I suppose that means it's for me.
Dear Bertram, I'm really sorry about the other day. For weeks now, I've been waiting for you to come and talk to me. And that stupid Mike Godey had to go and ruin it all. What I'm trying to say is, I have a terrible crush on you. Could we have one more chance? Tomorrow morning before homeroom? With much anticipation, Louise Baker.
I knew she'd come through.
Bertram, I really think this is overdoing it.
What do you mean, overdoing it?
I mean, dressing up like this.
I'm not dressing up. I'm just taking a little time to get ready is all.
It's now 7 p.m. Your meeting with Louise is exactly 13 hours away.
Okay, now, Dalton. I want your honest opinion on this.
Oh, no.
You don't like it?
Looks like you're hosting a telethon.
You don't think Louise will like it?
Maybe. If it doesn't blind her first. Why don't you just try meeting her as yourself?
But I thought you wanted me to get the girl.
I always wondered who bought clothes like that. Come on, Bertram, I've got to go. Are those really your clothes?
Yeah, why?
I changed my mind. Maybe you better meet her as someone else.
All right. Since you know so much about girls, tell me what you do.
I don't know. Why don't you sing to her? Serenade her. Girls always go for that sort of thing. At least in the movies they do. Anyways, I gotta go.
It's audacious, but I like it. Thanks.
I'll see you in the morning.
Bye. Do, re. Bonjour. Sara. What do you think?
If she loves you, she'll overlook it. What's with the hat and cane?
Ever hear of this fellow Maurice Chevrolet?
You mean Chevalier?
That's the guy.
Oh, no. No. I assume no responsibility for this, Bertram.
Why, Bertram, you've changed.
Yes, and, well, here I am.
Yes. Here you are.
Don't be nervous. It's perfectly all right. I understand.
Yes, except I'm not sure I do.
Maybe I can put it to you a different way. Every little breeze seems to whisper Louise. Birds in the trees seem to twitter Louise. Each little rose tells me it knows I love you, Louise. Every little beat that I feel, every little beat that I feel in my heart.
Look at that, like a work of art.
Each little sigh tells me that I adore you, Louise. Just to see and hear you is joy I never... These are my backup singers. Boys, you forgot to wear your sequins today. He's the life of the party.
Very funny, jerk. Dear Bertram, I'm really sorry about the other day. I've been waiting for weeks now for you to come and talk to me, but that stupid Mike Goaty had to go and ruin it all. What I'm trying to say is I have a terrible crush on you. Jerks.
Bertram!
That was the last straw.
Will you be quiet?
I'm taking this stupid costume off.
Shh.
I've had it with being the fool, the nerd everyone laughs at, the dupe of every joke. I've had it with people who think they can run all over me.
Just get a grip on yourself.
She laughed at me, Dalton. She's just like the rest of them.
Shh. She didn't have anything to do with it.
But she laughed at me. She laughed, Dalton.
Look, you're just blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Just because Mike and those jerks think you're a nerd doesn't mean you are one.
I've been pushed right over the edge. They want to play ball with Bertram? Well, they're going to see how well I can play. Nobody makes a fool out of Bertram Cummings. I'm naked.
You're kidding me. His underwear? We really showed that nerd, didn't we? Dennis, let me call you back, all right? The TV's acting kind of strange. Right. Bye.
Michael Gorey, I am none of Zekna. Greetings. Unfortunately, I cannot communicate with or see you, but my message is urgent.
I'm losing my mind.
Repeat, my message is urgent. Fading. Will contact you later.
Bertram! Have you seen the vacuum cleaner? I've been looking all over for it.
No, Mom, I haven't. Really?
I'm not dreaming and I'm not trying to pull a gag. It really happened.
Maybe it was some kind of interference.
Interference doesn't talk to you, dummy.
Well, how about another TV show?
Another TV show doesn't have a bald green guy look at you and say your name.
Bald green guy, huh? Must have been an educational show.
I'm telling you.
Hey, stop hitting me.
I'm telling you, some kind of alien is trying to get in contact with us.
So why'd he pick you?
Listen, if you were an alien, wouldn't you want to contact the coolest kid in 9th grade?
That's what the alien looked like.
Oh, let me think. Remember that music teacher we used to have in 6th grade?
How's the experiment coming along, Bertram?
Fine, sir. Just fine.
I hope you'll be ready to show your project real soon. I'm quite looking forward to it.
Oh, you won't be disappointed, sir.
So this is revenge, huh?
This is it. Here's Chuck, and Dennis, and Louise, and, of course, Mike.
I don't get it. What are you gonna do? Interrupt their favorite TV shows?
You might say so. Dalton, do me a favor and hand me that alien head over there, will you?
All right.
Alien head? I am contacting Michael Godey.
Oh, wow.
I am contacting Charles Benson.
It's my turn now.
I am contacting Dennis Hutchinson.
Just give me 5 more minutes, Mom.
How much time does he have?
Very little, I'm afraid. Do you want me to tell him?
I am contacting Louise Baker.
Louise, television for you.
Repeat, I am contacting Louise, Dennis, Charles, and Michael. I am Nan of Zekna from the Andromeda Galaxy. I am an emissary to Earth. I require your obedience and assistance in telling the people of your planet of my arrival. order so that there will be as little panic as possible, we would like to begin by telling the young people of your world of our arrival. We come in peace. We require your assistance. We will contact you tomorrow about the details. Greetings from Zekna.
Mom? Mom, there's an alien on TV.
Louise, why don't you see if one of those children's playhouse shows is on?
Well? Well, Mike is pretty dumb. But do you think he's that dumb?
Hook, line, and sinker, Dalton.
And Louise?
She'll go for it.
And then what?
And then they'll be very sorry they ever laughed at Bertram Cummings.
Dennis.
No,
Louise. Louise. Well, what do you think?
Are you guys playing a trick on me?
Are you kidding? This is the real thing. You, me, Chuck, Dennis, we've been picked to greet the alien.
You really think there was an alien?
Don't you want to be famous, Louise? We'll make history.
History?
The concept of genetics was based upon breeding experiments involving organisms that differed in one or more different traits.
Mr. Barnes?
Yes, Mike?
I know this is a little bit off the subject, but,
Go ahead, Mike.
Well, maybe I was wrong a while back in thinking that I saw a UFO. But I still believe there's life on other planets.
Well, that's swell,
And
Mike.
not only do I believe it, I'm gonna have proof soon. Solid, undisputable scientific proof.
proof that there are really aliens?
You bet.
How? Your relatives coming for a visit?
You've got to learn to keep quiet, Mike. We don't want anyone to know about this.
Come on.
Now, everyone knows to meet at my house tonight, right?
Right.
Right.
I'm sure the alien will want to contact us at the same time, so don't anybody be late.
Just remember, he contacted me first. I want to be the first one to talk to him.
Ah, shut up, will ya?
No, you shut up.
You shut up.
No, you.
Why should I?
Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be in on this.
Both of you shut up. Now, any questions?
Yeah, what if your parents are watching TV tonight?
Don't worry, we'll watch it in the room, all right?
All right.
All right. It's 8 o'clock, and still no alien.
I don't know. Maybe the network changed its time slot.
You don't seem to understand, Dennis. The alien controls TV, not vice versa.
Well, he sure is taking his sweet time about it. What is this garbage?
He's here!
Unbelievable!
I knew he'd show up.
Greetings from Zekna. I am contacting Louise Baker.
Louise, television for you.
Mom, I've got it in the den!
I am contacting Dennis Hutchinson.
Wow, man, that's me. Far out.
I am contacting Charles Benson. I am contacting Michael Brody.
That's Cody.
Excuse me, Michael Cody.
Dumb alien.
We have been scanning your planet and have selected you four to be our representatives.
We've been picked!
We wish to make contact with the governing body of your young people, and we require a public gathering to broadcast our message.
Stupefying.
Our researches tell us that the governing board of you young people is known as the Student Council. You must set up a receiver at the meeting of this Student Council. We plan to make contact on what you Earthlings call Tuesday. Our message is very important, and your help is invaluable. I, Non of Zekna, thank you. Farewell for now.
Man, I'm blown away.
I can't believe it.
I'm really blown away.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it!
How in the world did he know the student council meets on Tuesday?
Oh, come on, Dennis. The guy is a higher life form. He probably knows what room they meet in.
Now, all we have to do is get a video monitor.
And what did you say these video monitors would be used for?
Well, we can't say. Not just yet.
Seriously, Mrs. Mead, We have something very important to show them.
Chuck, please leave the teeth alone. Now, don't snow me, Goaty. I know you're behind this.
We really can't say, Mrs. Mead.
And why not?
Mrs. Mead, can I be perfectly honest with you?
You can try.
The most amazing thing ever in the history of the whole world is happening right now.
Don't tell me. You're passing English.
Ma'am, the four of us have been contacted by an...
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Please, Mrs. Mead, we promise nothing will happen.
All right. But on one condition. That equipment is quite delicate. Now, I want someone to operate it, someone who knows what they're doing, someone like Brian Bauer or Bertram Cummings. That Cummings boy is quite technically minded.
Bertram?
Bertram will be fine, Mrs. Mead.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Mead says we can only do it if we get you to help us. Have you ever used those monitors?
Video monitors? Sure. I know how to use those video monitors. So, what's going on?
I wish I could explain the whole thing, but it's kind of a secret. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Tuesday after school.
I'll be there.
Great. Bye.
Bye. Of course I'll help them. It's perfect.
It's perfectly wrong. Bertram, this has gone a little too far. There's gonna be a lot of people at that student council meeting.
Good. It's that many more people to see what a bunch of jerks they all are.
You're gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble.
It's worth it.
No, it's crazy.
Listen, Dalton, I'm tired of being stepped on. It's time someone else got theirs.
In all the years I've known you, I've never seen you act like this. And if you think this is a way to win your friends, you're dead wrong.
It may not get me friends, but it's gonna get me noticed.
Bertram, thanks again for helping us with the monitors.
Sure. I can't wait to see what the surprise will be.
You're gonna love it.
I'm gonna love it.
What's up with the video monitors?
Some freshman playing a stunt. I hope it doesn't take all day.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Student Council, good afternoon. We will begin today's session with a special presentation by four of our illustrious ninth graders. And here to explain it is Michael Goaty.
Okay, don't blow it.
All right.
Remember, this is gonna make us all famous.
All right.
You know your lines, right?
Right. Just let me go. All right, everybody. Now, what we have to show you here is something very, very important. What we have here is the most important, the most amazing thing that's ever happened. Chuck, Dennis, hit the set. Now, remember, everybody, I was the first one to be contacted.
Is this some kind of joke?
Now, really, listen, you gotta keep watching.
Hey, what's going on?
How would I know, you jerk?
Don't call me a jerk.
Where is that alien?
Greetings. I am none of Zekna. I have contacted you through these young ones to tell you something of great importance. But in order for me to tell you this thing, you must first believe in me and who I am. I see we have some unbelievers among you. How encouraging to know that not everyone in town is as easily fooled as these four.
What's going on?
It's really sort of dangerous if you think about it. How anyone with a camera, some broadcast equipment, and...
How anyone with these things, I don't believe, could easily fool a group of people into believing just about anything. Fortunately, my message was not a dangerous one, but it could have been. And who knows what people might do, especially when those people are out to get their names in the paper.
Oh, there's Bertram now.
All right,
That's the way to go, Bertram.
Man, we've been had. Let's get out of
Little did the poor, gullible freshman know that the alien was actually the brainchild of classmate, see page 4, Bertram Cummings. So is revenge as sweet as they say?
Certainly is.
Bertram, could you autograph this for me?
I don't think they captured my best side in this photo.
Oh, I think it's adorable.
She's a real sweetie, isn't she?
Hey, Bertram. Hey, Bob. It says here, you got your recreation privileges suspended for a month.
A small price to pay for success.
But I thought you got a month's detention.
Louise and those jerks did.
I don't suppose you've spoken to her lately.
Hey, Louise. Hey, Louise.
Well, you got her now.
Bertram, I just don't understand why you did this to me. I always liked you, and that was so mean.
Louise? It's all your fault.
Still not giving up, huh?
Louise?
Hey, Bertram. Awesome flowers. Great picture in the paper.
Thanks, Andrea. I just happened to pick these up on the way to school. No big deal.
I wish you'd stop bothering me.
Can I help it if I was angry?
Don't raise your voice at me.
I'm not raising my voice. But you laughed at me, Louise.
But you acted so ridiculous.
Maybe I did.
I gotta go.
Look, I know you're upset, but I'd still like to be friends. So could we maybe, I don't know, maybe I could buy you a Coke after school?
No.
Why not?
I've got detention.
First, you don't have any friends and you're unhappy. Now you've got a whole lot of friends and you're still not happy. Bertram, you've got to figure out what you want.
I thought it's what I wanted, to have everyone know my name. Then I'd, feel okay about myself if people paid attention to me. How do you do it, Dalton?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a great jock, and I'm no brain, and I'm not Mr. Popularity. But I am who I am. And you know something? All in all, I don't think I'm that bad off.
I've really made a mess of things.
Look, having friends and being noticed is terrific, but it doesn't make being yourself any easier.
Being me is never going to be easy.
You're you with me. I've never thought it was that bad. So why don't you try it out on somebody else? You might get a surprise.
How bad is it?
It's hopeless, I'm afraid.
Louise, are you there?
Louise, television for you again.
If you're there, I promise this is the last time I'll ever be on your TV set. Hey, wait a minute. Gotta fix this tripod. Louise, if you're there, I want to say that this is the last time I'll ever be on your TV set. I don't really get a kick out of interrupting people's TV shows. All I wanted was a chance to tell you how sorry I am. I can't seem to say it when I'm around you. I get all tongue-tied. Sometimes when I'm around you, I couldn't get a noun and a verb together to save my life. Anyway, I hope we can start over again, Louise. No more outfits, no more flowers, no more singing. Just what you see here. I mean here. Anyways, if you're there, I hope you've been listening, and I hope we can get to be friends. And now, this is TV station BERT leaving the air on our third and final broadcasting night. Good night, and drive carefully. Hello? Louise? Funny you should call. What's on your mind?